So a new discovery.
Antarctica.
Advanced Antarctica.
Climate crisis. Penguins.
Do you have the other Antarctica jingle loaded up as well?
Yeah, we have one for in, one for out.
Okay. Have we been playing the out?
Yeah, sometimes we forget.
Okay, let's not forget.
Sometimes the out is the in too.
Oh my gosh.
Keeping it.
Whoa, bro.
Keeping it. All right. This is Reuters. Headline: Antarctic fuel-eating microbes may help in plastic cleanup. Remember, we just read a story about the ice layer, and they had nanoplastics. Yeah. Now, seems like the Antarctic has some microorganism that can help with the problem.
The shimmer. Have they just like evolved out of nowhere just now? Because if they're so good at eating plastic, why didn't they eat all the plastic that they found?
This is Buenos Aires. A team of Argentine scientists is using microorganisms native to Antarctica to clean up pollution from fuels and potentially plastics in the pristine expanses of the White Continent. Ooh, the White Continent.
You can't call it that.
The tiny
Antarctica
microbes
is supposed to be the woke capital of the world. You can't call it the White Continent.
They want all the black people to move to Africa and the white people to freeze on Antarctica.
Hey, white people have been freezing for millennia. Yeah,
you don't have to go to Antarctica to freeze if you're a white person, apparently. Okay, anyway. The tiny microbes munch through the waste, creating a naturally occurring cleaning system for pollution caused by diesel that is used as a source of electricity and heat for research bases in the frozen Antarctic. So there you go. You know, all that pollution is fuel. The continent is protected by the 1961 Madrid Protocol that stipulates it must be kept in a pristine state. I was reminded of this protocol. I remember looking into it a few years ago, but there's this Madrid Protocol that says you have to keep Antarctica in pristine condition.
It's been referenced in a couple of Antarctica articles we've done recently.
Right. Okay, the research on how the microbes could help with plastic waste could have potential for wider environmental issues. Quote, this work uses the potential of native microorganisms, bacteria, and fungi that inhabit the Antarctic soil even when it is contaminated. Excuse me. And maybe these microorganisms eat the hydrocarbons, said Dr. Lucas Roberto, a biochemist. Yeah, maybe. But enough for a big Reuters feature.
Actually, it says it doesn't say maybe. It says does and make these microorganisms eat the hydrocarbons.
Oh, maybe I'm not seeing.
They're doing it. Yeah. They're eating it. Okay. These hungry little guys cleaning up the great White Continent.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's part one of Antarctica.
Okay. Wait.
Okay.
Okay. No, continue.
Okay. Part two is a little more fringe, because we're going to the express.co.uk, where the headline here is,
oh my gosh, Baz Boys, what you Gonza do just figured it out. They call it the White Continent because of all the Nazis that moved there, the Nazi bases.
There you go.
So this is Nazi signaling going on in Reuters. Reuters carrying water for Antarctic Nazi propaganda.
There you go. Yeah, and Argentina. Isn't that Argentina? Is that where...
Argentina is where the other Nazis are.
Well, that's where Hitler went to retire, right?
Yeah,
I mean, he blew his brains out, I guess.
If you know the truth,
but apparently after that, after that, he went to Argentina.
After the propaganda settled down, he moved to Argentina and apparently went to Antarctica after that.
Interesting. And he's going to help save the world from environmental crap. And this,
this is what gets us really canceled.
Oh my gosh. We're messing around, Algos.
Algos.
Calculate that, Algos.
Well, tell us more about the Nazis in Antarctica.
Okay, well, the express.co.uk, UFO crash site, mysterious winged craft uncovered in Antarctica, Google Maps sighting.
Ooh.
And this actually, we have a video clip to go with this. Here we go.
Like something may have slid into the snow. Definitely favors the shape of a triangle craft. And there's something up here, too, just north of what looks like a triangle sitting in the snow. And you can see a dent in the snow right there. We're going to take a closer look at that location here in just a moment. Look at this over here. Looks like a pyramid. We can't measure it because we don't know the angle of the sun at the time this image was taken, so it wouldn't be an accurate measurement. But either way, there is a very tall point right there with a sharp peak that looks like the shadow of a pyramid comes up to a tall point right there. Again, if we measure it, it's not going to be accurate because I don't know the angle of the sun. But notice the angle of the shadows. They're going this way.
Angle of the sun.
That was Mr. MBB333 on YouTube. He's been around a long time doing this kind of stuff. But I don't know why he doesn't get canceled for doing this. You know, doing this kind of talk, this kind of misinfo, saying there's a UFO craft in the
technically say there's a UFO craft. He said there's a triangle craft.
Oh, even worse, conspiracy theorist.
Yeah,
but he's
wake
allowed
up,
to,
sheeple.
He's allowed to.
So maybe these Antarctic plastic-eating microbes. See, here's the thing. They're being sort of touted as like the secret microbe that nature created to defend itself from human pollution. It's going to eat it and save the world, these hungry little boys. But what seems a little bit more likely is that these hungry little microbes are aliens and they're cruising around. They're zipping through the cosmos, just stopping by Jupiter, trying to get a burger, find out it's closed because it's Sunday and, Jupiter celebrates the Christian Sabbath. And so they keep on moving and, can't believe it. We're running out of gas. Oh no, what's the nearest landing point? No, not Earth. What's that smell? They must have a bunch of plastic down there. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay, land. Let's go get some plastics. Oh, well, okay, where should we land? Oh, down there at that white part by all those Nazis. And they do, and they land there. And they're like, okay, where's all the plastic, baby? But then there's Antarctic scientists. They've already dug it all up and used it as, eco propaganda to get more grant money. These poor Antarctic scientists, these poor guys. And then I think that's what it is.
I was going to add to that, but I won't.
It's
what else?
Basil. It's Antarctica, go burn.
Snowstorm.
Antarctica.
Ice scientists are penguins.
Antarctica, they're opening the abyss.
Ice scientists are penguins.